I'm in the middle of my skincare, but I'm going to answer this question for you real quick. Don't mind the glazed donut effect, okay? The only reason I switched from MJ to the other one is because of my insurance. At the time, I was using the savings card, the OG savings card that made it $25 a month without it needing to be covered by insurance. My insurance only covers MJ if you are a type 2, which I am not. And the OG savings card made it $25 either way. So I was using it. It expired, and so I had to go to what my insurance had. At that time, Zep had not come out yet, which is the version for what I needed it for MJ, for losing, you know, some pound cakes. I think that's what people are calling that on here now. It wasn't on the formulary yet. So my doctor was like, well, our plan is we're going to move you to, you know, this version that is on your formulary, the Govee. We'll switch you over there. And then as soon as Zep gets put on, it should be covered by your insurance, because obviously they covers this sort of thing, and we'll switch you back because obviously, like you said, it was very effective. I am definitely a huge fan of tirzepatide as a whole over semaglutide, which semaglutide is what Govee is. I'm definitely more of a fan. I will tell you that what Govee helped me do, though, is maintain. I was on it for 3 months, and it worked beautifully. I do think that if you start out on semaglutide, that it could be good. Like, I actually know people that started out on it. They've lost weight on it. They've lost all of their weight on it. They've done really well. What I liked better about MJ and Zep is what it does for this. So Govee definitely helped me feel fuller faster, just like the other two. But it definitely did not help with that food noise. And if you're somebody who struggled with obesity for the majority of your life, then you probably know what I mean. But that constant thought of food, it just didn't help as much with that. And so it was harder to make the good decisions. I feel like thankfully I had put into some really good place, some good practices along the way of like what I should be eating, you know, substituted out food options that I liked before with healthier versions. So for the 3 months that I was on it, I definitely maintained. But moving back to Zep, which is what I'm on now, helped me start to lose again. So that's the reason that I switched. If you have been on this journey for a while, then you know there's a lot of issues with shortages, insurance coverages, all sorts of things. And so I know there are several people who have bounced around between different GLPs or even had to go a different route through, you know, like compounded stuff, you know. I've never had to do that. I've been very fortunate that mine covers Zep, my insurance does. Now it's just all about finding it.